Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our beloved lecturer, Ms. Hasnul Nadia. Okay, so today I stand firmly in support of the motion that social media has improved human communication. In a world that is more connected than ever, social media has transformed the way we interact, making communication faster, easier, and more accessible across distances. It does not weaken our ability to communicate, but rather enhances it by creating more opportunities for people to connect, express, and engage with one another. Okay, so I am in the pro side. I agree with social media improve communication skills. With we also have con side. So we are going to explain our pro point first, and then we're gonna pass to con side. Okay, so that's my stand just now. So I'm gonna pass to I'm going to pass to Anis. Okay.
Thank you, Kamira. Hi, good morning. My name is Anis Nadira. I strongly disagree that social media has improved human communication. So, in today's digital world, we are more connected than ever. But are we really communicating better? Although social media makes communication faster, it can actually weaken our real life communication skills. So nowadays, many people, especially young adults, rely too much on texting and also online messaging instead of speaking face to face. So because of this, they may feel less confident when they have to communicate directly with others. For example, in situations like presentations, job interviews, or even group discussions, some people struggle to express their ideas clearly. So they may feel nervous, unsure, or uncomfortable. So this happens because they are more used to typing than speaking. So being active on social media does not always mean someone is a good communicator in real life. And apart from that, social media removes important elements of communication, such as body language, tone of voice, and also facial expressions. So these elements are very important because they help us understand each other better. Without them, messages can easily be misunderstood. So, for instance, a simple text message can sound rude, cold, or confusing, even when that is not the intention. So, this can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings and even conflicts between people. So, when people communicate mostly through screens, they may become less emotionally connected. So, real life conversation help us build trust, empathy, and also stronger relationships. But social media cannot fully replace that human connection. So over time, these may cause people to become less comfortable in social situations and also less skilled in handling with real life communication. So while social media makes communication faster, it does not always make it better. In fact, it may weaken our ability to truly connect with others in real life. So that is my point for cons. We will proceed for the next person. Thank you.
Okay, hello, I am Aini, the proposition speaker. I strongly agree the social media has improved human communication, especially because it makes communication faster and easier. Firstly, social media allows people to communicate instantly. For example, we can send a message through app, WhatsApp, Telegram, or Instagram, and receive replies within seconds. This is so much faster compared to traditional methods like letters or even emails. Okay, do you agree, Aline, that social media makes communication faster?
Thank you, Aini. So I respect the benefit social media, but I strongly disagree because social media often causes misunderstanding rather than improving communication. When people communicate online, they cannot see each other's facial expressions, heard the tones of a voice, or understood the body language. These are important parts in communications because they help people understand the real meanings behind words. Without them, messages can easily be misunderstood. For example, a simple text like okay may seem like normal to the sender, but the receiver might think the sender is angry, upset, or being rude. This small misunderstanding can create confusions, hurt feelings, or even argument between friends, family member, or couples. In some case, people may overthink a message because they cannot ask for clarification immediately. Furthermore, social media makes people rely too much on texting instead of talking face to face. This can weak real communication skill such as confidence, listening, and expressing emotions clearly. Therefore, all the social media is fast and convenience. It does not always improve a communication. In fact, it can sometimes make human communication less clear or less meaningful. That's all from my point. Thank you. Next, Alia.
Okay, thank you for your appointment. Let me conclude this debate by explaining why the proposition side clearly wins. From the beginning, our team has shown that social media improves communication in two main ways. First, it makes it easy to stay connected. No matter where we are, we can contact friends, family, or even from other countries. For your information, distance is no longer a barrier. Second, social media makes communication become faster and more efficient. Because we can send a message, share information, and respond within seconds. This helps in daily life, studies, and even works. Other than that, people are able to communicate more often than before. Now, let's look at the opposition points. They said social media reduce face-to-face communication skills. We agree this can happen in some case, but this is only a small disadvantage compared to the overall benefits. Communication has no decrease. It has actually increased. People are talking, sharing, and interacting more just through different platforms. So therefore, it is clear that social media has made human communication more accessible, faster, and more connected. For this reason, we strongly stand with the motion that social media has improved human communication. So I think that's all from me that conclude our debate for today. So thank you.